There is something that cannot be explained simply by the word coincidence when two stars shine in the same sky. The names Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye are now swirling in a whirlwind of rumors that have rocked the Chinese entertainment world. Rumors of a secret marriage that no one expected to emerge so suddenly. For years, the public has followed their careers with admiration. Zhou Ye with his gentle yet sharp charm like the evening light, and Cheng Lei with a calm aura that exudes the charisma of a mature man who is difficult to read. However, now, all the spotlight is no longer on film projects or advertisements, but on the bond that they are said to have hidden behind a veil of tranquility. It all started with a drama project that brought them together. In front of the camera, they looked like two characters created to complement each other. Deep gazes, small smiles that appeared unplanned, and hand movements that were too natural to be mere acting. Fans, who are sharp at reading body language, began to suspect they seemed too real to be just co-workers. After filming ended, instead of drifting apart like most co-stars, the two seemed to grow closer. There were small moments, simple dinners at Japanese restaurants, soft laughter behind hats and masks, and short trips referred to as private vacations. However, this rumor was much bigger than just a casual romance. An anonymous account on an entertainment platform leaked something shocking. Zhou Ye and Cheng Lei secretly got married last year. The ceremony was held privately overseas. The news immediately caused a stir online. Within a short time, their names became national trending topics, accompanied by photos allegedly as evidence. Some fans pointed out the thin silver ring suddenly visible on Zhou Ye's ring finger during an award ceremony. It was no ordinary ring, because on another occasion, a ring with a similar design was also seen on Cheng Lei's hand. Even more shocking was a video that circulated, showing the two walking side by side at the airport in the middle of the night. There were no professional cameras, no crowds of fans, just two silhouettes that looked too intimate. Cheng Lei was seen looking down while shielding Zhou Ye from the paparazzi's camera lenses, a small gesture that hinted at a real intimacy. And behind the scenes, industry sources began to speak up. They've been together for a long time, but they agreed to keep this relationship private because they are focused on their respective careers, said a production source who declined to be named. When the rumors finally reached their peak, reporters waited at every corner of the event for confirmation. But as usual, Cheng Lei appeared calm, wearing a simple suit, a faint smile, her eyes full of mystery. When a journalist dared to ask about the marriage rumors, Cheng Lei simply replied in a soft tone, "There are things in life that are more beautiful when kept to oneself." Meanwhile, the usually cheerful Zhou Ye looked a little nervous. She looked down, avoiding the cameras, then said something that made the atmosphere even more heated. "If it's true, I'm sure everyone will know at the right time." Those words were like pouring gasoline on the fire. Fans were divided. Some shouted with joy, others were skeptical. But one thing was certain. No one considered this rumor mere gossip anymore. Being a couple in the entertainment world is a tough test. Every move can become news. Every smile can be misinterpreted. Zhou Ye and Cheng Lei, two stars at the peak of their careers, knew the risks well. They chose to remain silent, not out of shame, but because they wanted to protect something fragile yet precious. Behind the glitz and glamour of the stage, they were just two people trying to love each other quietly, away from the spotlight. Fans who knew them well understood how much Zhou Ye valued his privacy, and how Cheng Lei was known for rarely talking about his personal life. That is why, the more they remained silent, the more the public felt that their silence was hiding something big. Behind this mystery, some things seemed impossible to hide anymore. Several production staff admitted to often seeing Zhou Ye visiting Cheng Lei's filming locations, even when he himself did not have a project there. There are also reports from fans who met them abroad, at a small cafe in Kyoto, Japan. They sat side by side, without bodyguards, without makeup, looking like an ordinary couple. Zhou Ye smiled softly as he fed Cheng Lei a piece of cake, and the man looked at her with eyes full of love. There were no official cameras at the time, but a fan wrote on social media, "They looked happy," as if the outside world no longer mattered. Perhaps that is where their secret lies. Love that grows where the world does not pay attention. Love that does not need public recognition to remain real. To this day, there has been no official statement from either of their agencies. But, like a small fire blown by the wind, rumors continue to live, spread, and grow. Every photo, every public appearance, every detail of similar clothing becomes material for analysis by fans. Some are convinced that the secret wedding did indeed take place, perhaps overseas, far from the public eye. Others believe that the two are simply waiting for the right time to announce everything openly. However, there are also those who choose to enjoy the mystery, because behind all the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world, stories like this have their own sweetness, a love that needs no explanation, only to be felt. Are Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye really married? Or is this just a story blown by the winds of gossip that are too strong to stop? No one knows for sure. But judging from the way they look at each other, from how the world seems to stop when they stand side by side, it's hard not to believe that there is something between them. Perhaps time will answer everything. Perhaps, one day, they will stand together in front of the camera and say with sincere smiles, "Yes, this is our story. We just want to love in our own way." And until that day comes, the world will continue to guess, continue to hope, and continue to flutter, because behind every rumor, there is always a glimmer of truth waiting to be discovered. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: true love always finds its way, even amidst the glitz and glamour of a world full of secrets. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: love doesn't always need public recognition to be real. Whether they are truly married or have simply chosen to love in silence, Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye's relationship has proven one thing. Sometimes, silence is the deepest language of love. What do you think? Do you believe that Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye have indeed married in secret, or is this just a rumor that is too beautiful to be true? Write your opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest updates about celebrity love stories.